Piastri's pride, thriving at McLaren. Despite the Red Bull rivalry, in the world of Formula One, every driver has their own path to the pinnacle of motorsport greatness. For Australian rising star Oscar Piastri, that path has led him to the storied halls of McLaren, where he competes in the 2025 season behind the wheel of the MCL39. This season, however, is even more exhilarating due to the fierce competition posed by the Red Bull team, whose potent RB21 is being piloted by reigning world champion Max Verstappen and promising talent Yuki Tsunoda. Oscar Piastri's journey to McLaren has not been devoid of challenges. After an impressive rise through the ranks in lower formulas, including a remarkable stint in Formula 2 where he clinched the championship, Piastri's reputation has been built on skill, adaptability, and a relentless drive to succeed. Now, as he tackles the competitive 2025 season, Piastri finds himself not only racing against formidable opponents, but also reflecting on his own choices in the fiercely competitive landscape of Formula One. In a recent interview, Piastri made a candid statement that resonated with fans and industry insiders alike. "I'm quite happy that I'm driving a McLaren and not a Red Bull," he remarked, a phrase that encapsulates his pride in representing the iconic British team. This sentiment is significant, especially when considering the RB21's formidable reputation and the dominance of Red Bull in recent seasons. Driving for McLaren, a team with a rich heritage and a long-standing legacy in Formula One, has allowed Piastri to align himself with a brand known for innovation, resilience, and a quest for excellence. His commitment to McLaren signifies more than just a team choice. It represents an affinity for a culture steeped in racing history and a community focused on revitalizing its glory days. Piastri's satisfaction with his McLaren experience, contrasted against the Red Bull backdrop, highlights the nuances of driver-team relationships in Formula One. Red Bull, spearheaded by the aggressive and skilled driving duo of Verstappen and Tsunoda, undoubtedly presents a benchmark for performance. However, for Piastri, the essence of racing transcends mere results. It lies in the symbiotic relationship between driver and team, the collaborative effort to develop competitive machinery, and the thrill of being part of a storied legacy. As the 2025 season unfolds, the battles on track between the MCL39 and the RB21 promise to be nothing short of spectacular. Piastri's determination to carve out a name for himself among legends is fueled by his unwavering loyalty to McLaren. Each lap he completes, every data point analyzed, and each passing moment spent working with his team contribute to a broader narrative about passion, loyalty, and ambition. The rivalry between McLaren and Red Bull remains as fierce as ever, with each team vying for supremacy. Oscar Piastri's position in McLaren seems stable, despite rumors linking him to Red Bull. His denial of a switch indicates a focus on his current team, where he feels valued and supported. The history of his contract dispute with Alpine highlights his desire for a consistent environment, something McLaren has offered him. Red Bull's internal dynamics, characterized by frequent driver changes and competition for seats, could affect their interest in Piastri. However, the main factor in any driver's decision typically revolves around car performance. McLaren's promise of improvement and competitive potential might keep Piastri committed as he looks to develop his career alongside a team that supports his ambitions. Ultimately, while the allure of Red Bull's performance and history is significant, Piastri's preference for stability and the backing from McLaren may outweigh the temptation to switch teams. Early 2025 race results highlight McLaren's impressive performance against Red Bull, particularly with their MCL39 and RB21 models. In the Australian Grand Prix, Lando Norris clinched victory, showcasing McLaren's potential, while Oscar Piastri also delivered a strong performance, with both drivers locking out the front row. At the Japanese Grand Prix, although Max Verstappen secured the win, McLaren remained competitive, with Norris finishing second and Piastri in third. This indicates a significant and ongoing battle between the teams, emphasizing McLaren's ability to challenge Red Bull effectively. Preseason testing in Bahrain further validated McLaren's pace, as Norris consistently set competitive lap times, reinforcing the team's readiness for the season. This strong start suggests McLaren could be a formidable contender, with both drivers performing exceptionally well and indicating a promising future. In contrast, Red Bull has encountered performance issues, particularly with tire wear, acknowledged by Helmut Marko as a significant deficit compared to McLaren. The team is planning upgrades within the next 3 to 5 races to address these shortcomings. Current reports indicate that the RB21 ranks as the 4th fastest car in race runs, falling behind McLaren, Ferrari, and Mercedes. Verstappen has openly discussed the challenges he's faced with the car, highlighting difficulties that could be impacting the team's overall competitiveness. This performance gap may play a crucial role in Oscar Piastri's preference for the McLaren, which offers better race pace and consistency. As the season unfolds, McLaren's advantages may become even more pronounced, particularly if Red Bull struggles to close the gap with their upcoming upgrades. The evolving dynamics suggest an exciting season ahead, with McLaren's strong start potentially reshaping the competitive landscape. In 2025, Red Bull's team dynamics have proven volatile, highlighted by the early replacement of Liam Lawson with Yuki Tsunoda due to disappointing performances in Australia and China. This situation reflects internal pressure and instability within the team. In contrast, McLaren enjoys a stable partnership between Oscar Piastri and Lando Norris, where both drivers are prioritized in strategies during races. This supportive environment is crucial for team cohesion, as seen in their collaborative efforts on track. Piastri's remarks about being very happy at McLaren underscore his appreciation for the supportive team atmosphere, especially following his recent contract extension through 2028, announced before the Australian Grand Prix. This stability likely contributes to McLaren's competitive edge and could play a vital role in their ongoing success throughout the season. As dynamics continue to evolve, McLaren's approach may set a benchmark for team harmony in the paddock. Historical connections also play a role. In 2016, Red Bull missed signing Piastri during his Formula 4 years, as revealed by Christian Horner in 2022, potentially influencing his current stance, Oscar Piastri. Recent rumors of Red Bull interest sparked by Helmut Marko in October 2024 were quashed by Piastri, who emphasized his satisfaction with McLaren, citing their support since his F1 debut. This suggests team stability and car performance are key to his preference. In 2025, McLaren is clearly outperforming against their rivals Red Bull, with Oscar Piastri and Lando Norris showcasing impressive performances. Piastri's statement likely indicates his belief that the MCL39 outperforms the RB21, a sentiment reinforced by McLaren's strong start to the season, contrasted with Red Bull's recognized performance deficits. While team dynamics and historical connections may enhance McLaren's environment, the primary determinant of success seems to be the superior car performance. The MCL39's design, speed, and reliability have contributed significantly to their results, aligning with Piastri's competitive aspirations for the year. As fans watch the thrilling races unfold, with Piastri navigating the sharp turns and long straights, one thing becomes abundantly clear. Oscar Piastri is not just racing against his competitors, he is racing for his place within the illustrious story of Formula One, confident in his choice to don the McLaren colors. His happy proclamation stands as a testament to the fact that, in this sport, success isn't solely measured in podium finishes. It's also found in the pride of representing a team with a legacy and the thrill of playing a pivotal role in its resurgence. As the season progresses, Piastri aims to blend his youthful energy with McLaren's historical ambition, crafting a narrative that reaffirms his belief that happiness in motorsport comes from more than just speed. It's about finding the right team, the right fit, and driving with a purpose. As the season progresses, this distinction in car capabilities may further influence the team's standings, possibly reshaping the competitive landscape in Formula One. McLaren's focus on driver support alongside engineering excellence positions them favorably against Red Bull's challenges.